Okay, today we're going to teach you guys how to load up your laminator at home. First step is to take your bar and feed it through your laminate core. Now the key thing when feeding your bar through is you want to make sure that you have your laminate feeding underneath. So the easiest way is probably to lie it down on the table to load it up. Next we're going to put it back on the machine now. And again, you want to have it feeding up and under, so we can feed it up and under. And again, there's a little bar underneath here. You want to feed it up underneath the bar. Pull it forward a little bit. Step 2, peel the paper backing away from your laminate. We call this in the industry a carrier. The carrier gets taped up to your take-up bar with the core on it. And you want to tape that to the core nice and snug. Make sure there's no slack. Make sure there's good tension. You can use 3 pieces of tape. Start in the middle and make your way to the outsides. Next, you want to feed the actual laminate itself up underneath your finger guard. Just like that. Okay, and then you want to have good tension, no slack. You want it nice and smooth. Next step, you grab what we call in the industry a leaderboard. Could be piece of cardboard, could be a piece of coroplast. You want something nice and solid, and you want to stick it down on the adhesive side. Now you should have the adhesive facing up as of right now. Place your board on top of the adhesive, push down so that it's nice and snug. Okay, now you can put your finger guard back down, move your guides out or in accordingly. Okay, now before you start you want to have your rollers open. By doing this, you just come to the side of the machine, place the end to open, and it opens up, gives you a nice big gap in between your rollers here, and that's what you want to have. Next step is to give it a little push, start feeding your leaderboard through with the laminate. Just a little push, get it in there, get it started. Your next step is going to be to start running. You want to start at a slow speed when you start. Again, give it a little push, help it start, hit the stop button. Next step, you want to close back to laminate. Get your controllers nice and tight. And again, start running it, and it should feed through very nice, very smooth. And you want to run it until you have about an inch of your leaderboard remaining for the rollers, just about there. Okay, next you can lift your finger guard up. Grab your logos that you just printed. Place it on top of your leaderboard. Again, I'm just going to adjust my guides a little bit. Move it over. You want to cover as much of the laminate as possible so you don't get adhesive on your rollers. So we're just going to adjust our guides according to our media size. Feed your media through, lower your finger guard, and run. You got yourself a nice smooth laminate, no crinkles in the media. Again, you want to have tension. You have your tensioner up here. This guy spins clockwise, counterclockwise accordingly. You want more tension, you turn counterclockwise. You want less, you turn Sorry, if you want more, you turn clockwise. If you want less, you turn counterclockwise. Okay. And again, you can run your media through. Stop it with about an inch left on the side. Place your new logo inside. Then you can come into the back here. Use your sheet cutting blade. Cut it off. And again, you can peel that right off your leader board. And that way you can reuse it for your next setup.